The NFL season is approaching the halfway mark, and the marquee matchup of Week 8 is here in Arlington, Texas, as the Dallas Cowboys take the field, set to face the Eagles on Sunday Night Football. Well, the Cowboys came into the league in 1960. Eagles, Cowboys meeting every year since 57th season. A lot of legendary quarterbacks have played in this rivalry. But tonight, the first meeting where each team will start a rookie quarterback. They're not surrendering, trust me, not with a record of 5-1. And the kickoff a couple of yards into the end zone, and Lucky Whitehead, and he gets wrapped up at the 10-yard line, and the Eagles, who have great special teams, they're able to recover. The Cowboys are saying that they can't let the Cowboys get off to a fast start. Dallas has outscored the opponents 37-10 in the first quarter, but a 3rd and 9 here, and he flared out to Elliott, and Elliott is able to gain yardage after contact. Flanked wide to the right. Just do get the play off before the play clock expires, and there's a sack back at the 16-yard line. Marcus Smith, this team ranking very high in almost all categories to this point this season. 3rd and 12, and the pass is underthrown. The Star, which has to be the greatest training facility in the world for any sport.
No doubt.
And Wentz, his first play is a pass and a first down. Running back is Ryan Matthews. And the pass goes out to the left side. Caught there by Josh Huff, who had so right tackle was an issue a couple of weeks ago. Last week, Vaitai did much better. And the pass is caught outside, but shy of a first down. Jordan Matthews. Start with 3 passes. They have Sproles lined up at running back. Fake it to him. Little roll to the right. Wentz is going to keep it, but he's going to be knocked down 3 yards shy of the first down. A Jones boy, Cole Beasley, back at the 10-yard line. Flag is down. Our first of the game. Cowboys may have had an extra man on the field, and if the
2 many men on the field, receiving team, 5-yard penalty, resulting in a first down.
39. They've got to run the ball. And Wentz rolls and then throws. Cowboys moving around on that defensive front. Little toss to Sproles, and Sproles will get the first down. And a lot more inside the 20. 3rd down and 6. And that pass is dropped. Aguilar.
But they're still in the market looking before the trade deadline.
Caleb Sturgis, 30-yard field goal from the 25-yard line. Corner blitz, it's picked up, going deep downfield, and on the run making the catch is Des Bryant all the way down to the Philadelphia 20-yard line. Welcome home, Des.
Being down there, started practicing a little bit this week, and tough spot.
Yeah, we'll delve into that in a minute. As through the middle goes Elliott to set up a first down and goal. The league's leading rusher. Elliott averaging 5.1 yards per carry, has scored 5 touchdowns this season. And this time Prescott keeps it. Wide open touchdown. Beautifully designed play as Prescott rolls into the end zone, and that didn't take long.
A headache waiting to happen.
You mean they're bringing back the wide 9?
I might see a little bit of that.
2nd and 10. So Elliott is the I back. They bring in a fullback. That's Keith Smith. And they're going to go play action and flare it out to the running back. Elliott breaks away, goes down the sidelines, boom, goes to the 40-yard line of the Eagles. So the penalty moves them back to the Philly 43. Elliott now to the outside, gets around the corner, gets by McElvin. Another hurdle job at the Philadelphia 20-yard line. Empty backfield. Prescott, good protection, fires too high, intended for Bryant. Cowboy career, 38-yard attempt, and that one is good. And here come the Cowboys. They blitz, and the catch is made.
Refuted stories that somehow come true.
Correctamundo. 3rd down and 11. Run a stunt up front, and that takes care of Mr. Wentz. Marinelli loves to run those looping.
And Tony Romo continues to heal. Who knows what happens at the end of the season or come playoff time. You want both of them at full strength when it matters most.
3rd and 9, little dump off to Elliott. And Elliott with good yardage after the catch. He was undrafted. Bill gave him the opportunity, and he certainly made the most of it. Fielded at the 46-yard line by Darren Sproles. Inside handoff, and that's a first down for Sproles, who gets wrestled to the turf more than 10 yards downfield. He is 10 of 13 for 58. Nice hole on the left side, and exploiting that is Sproles. Matt Tobin a tackle as an eligible receiver on the left side. And they hand it, and walking into the end zone is Matthews for the touchdown. Ryan Matthews, the leading rusher coming into the game, though Sproles has seen most of the action tonight. Speedway in Fort Worth. Action coming up next weekend. Lucky Whitehead takes it, and Lucky Whitehead.
It's just a fun environment for the Dallas Cowboys right now.
Doing it at that spectacular facility in Frisco. Through the middle, running hard as he.
They're great, but he's holding his own in there as well.
Potent combination. Play action. Prescott surveys, throws wide open. Bryant makes the catch at the Falcons Bucks on Thursday night. 2nd down and 9 now. Escaping Prescott. He's already run for 1 touchdown, and he slides to a halt here at the 5. First down.
Right now, Destiny Bio.
From the 7, fake to Elliott, and then intended for Bryant, and that is swatted away. 2nd and goal. Prescott in the pocket, fires over the middle, intercepted at the goal line. And Hicks thought about running it out. He'll just take a knee there and bring the ball out to the 20-yard line. Wentz over the middle. Matthews, he gets stood up at the 29-yard line. A minute to play in the half, and that'll be a first down on a 2nd down and 6. And Wentz throws, and having to come back and make the catch is Aguilar. Timeout, but it's taken a ton of time off the clock. And now he goes to the outside, and that will be caught. And staying in bounds, though, is Dorial Green-Beckham. And now they have to take their timeout with 10 seconds. Barring a defensive foul, this will do it for the half. And Wentz throws to the sideline, and Green-Beckham makes the catch. I mean, you'd be looking at about a 55-yard. Be looking at a 55-yard field goal. Crowd doesn't like the call at all. So once more, his first effort was good. And his second effort looks pretty good too. And it is good.
Impressive.
Very. Every 32 seconds. Slowest pace in the league. 3rd and 4. Quickly paced here though, and the catch at the 45-yard line.
Great tool to have in the secondary.
Number 1 pick out of Connecticut last year. Good protection. Wentz throws, and that'll be a first down in.
Is that they are used to substituting, and they get caught on the field in a no-huddle situation, and it gets going. These guys get tired fast.
And then it's dropped on the outside.
Oh, boy.
Matthew. Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Anthony Hitchens.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 59.
3rd down and 6.
D minus.
And the pass is taken, and for a first down by Aguilar. Can't get a first down without getting a touchdown. Have to get to the 1. 2nd and 16, and Ertz will throw it low. But there is Sproles, and Darren Sproles takes it all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Easy tackle, and they just can't get him on the ground.
Look quickly on 3rd and 4, and that's caught. Touchdown, Jordan Matthews.
Did Chip Kelly come back in the building? What happened here?
At least for one drive.
Man, they just flew down the field, and you could see that Byron Jones really had no idea what was going on. He was jumping around before the snap. Such a hitter and a playmaker in the run game as well.
Last 4 seasons, his first 4 in the league with the Rams. And nobody is home here. So under 50%, 137 yards. And they're going to run a fake here. And he's got a ton of room. Chris Jones takes the ball to the Philadelphia 44-yard line. On a 4th and 8. So they needed something big, and boy, did they get it. Dallas 2 of 7 on 3rd down tonight. 3rd and 5, and Prescott's going to throw. Catches man on the run. Terrence Williams to the 24-yard line. So Prescott starting to spread it around a little bit. Back to the ground they go. Here goes Elliott through the middle. Elliott inside the 10. Drags guys down to the 7. 1st and goal. And he throws to the end zone, and it's not caught by Dez Bryant. 3rd down and goal from the 5. Prescott rolling out, directing traffic, extending, and then throwing, and he's lucky that one wasn't picked, and that's going to be offensive interference on Terrence Williams. 23-yard attempt for Bailey, and he makes it a 1-possession game.
Absolutely. Opening up, Al. Considering all things now. Might have one myself.
All things considered.
Yes, sir.
Here's Josh Huff. Ran one back for a touchdown last week, and he runs this one all the way back before he steps out of bounds. We're proud of his unit tonight and throughout the season. From the 45. Wentz throws, and that is caught. That's going to be flanking the quarterback. And the pass over the middle is taken. The Dallas win, and they'd be 2 up. If Philly wins, they're tied for 1st. And the Giants will be happy about that as well. Giants off today.
East is an interesting division again, isn't it?
Very much so. Throw the tie in there as well. And the pass is taken at the 3-yard line. Cowboys say no. Officials say no.
3rd down.
Yep,
no doubt.
For sure. Play clock had almost run out. And then Wentz under pressure and fires incomplete. DeMarcus Lawrence able to chase him down.
Boy, he could make a big difference for this team.
34-yard attempt is good. Philly at 6.6 for comparison. 3rd and 15. Throw it out here to Beasley, and he's going to throw deep downfield and too deep for Terrence Williams.
Black hole will be rocking.
It will be next Sunday night. And this drive starts with a fumble, and the Dallas Cowboys with the recovery. Wendell Smallwood, the rookie out of West Virginia.
On this defensive line, just swims the center right over the top, gets his hand on the football.
Pass knocked down. That's McKelvin knocking it down, intended for Dez Bryant. So the Cowboys with a golden chance after the fumble, and then Bailey's kick is good. Sproles is the back from the 25-yard line. Off the fake. Crawford chases him, and that's almost picked off by Scandrick.
Oh, man, I almost put the jinx on him there, didn't I?
From the 25. And squirting through the tiniest of holes is Sproles. Philadelphia from the 45-yard line. And it was over the middle, caught for a 1st down. Big conversion. Barner's carried a couple of times, but it's been Sproles. And here he is again. And there he goes again for a 1st down. Ticking down to 8 minutes. Barner is in the backfield. They run Huff. They throw it to him, and he's going to throw it deep downfield and incomplete. Big play for the Dallas D here. Low snap, dropped it, throws, and then Sproles gets taken down. And that's the last thing they wanted to have happen. Lee is there, and that turns what would have been a 40-some-odd-yard field goal into something a little bit more difficult. The field goal kicker, which would have made it a 2-possession game. So Donnie Jones will boot it. And a fair catch is called for and made at the 11-yard line by Cole.
Everything you want a football player to be.
Prescott throws. That's Beasley making the catch. He had lined up in the backfield. Prescott from the 22. Give it to Elliott. Elliott has a lot of room. Elliott out past the 40. Into Eagle territory. Elliott with a flag on the play. all the way back upfield at the 22-yard line. In fact, there are 2 flags.
Holding. Offense, number 72.
Took away a great play from the Cowboys.
60-yard gain goes a wasting, and pass is caught up at the 26-yard line. Eagles coming to the line, creeping up, indicating blitz. To the right he goes, throws, and reaching and making the catch. That is the classic one, the Eagles 2 feet, right there from the 37. Prescott to the sideline, and making the catch there is Bryce Butler. 3.5 in regulation. Prescott deep downfield, and it is Bryant in the crowd. Everybody wants a flag. Tony Romo looking on from the sideline. Prescott feels the pressure, has room to run, and picks up the first down. From the 22 on first down. Pressured again, and as he gets away, it is.
You better go make the tackle.
Or not. No, it's incomplete.
Yep.
On the ground. Yep. Prescott forcing him out of the pocket. He likes it out there. 2nd down and 10. Now he's going to go downfield here, adjusting and making the catch is Des Bryant for the touchdown.
He threw that one outside, didn't he? You know, I love watching young players correct their own mistakes. He missed inside with the first one, didn't miss inside with that one.
Looked like he was ready to blitz. And this is Sproles, and Sproles is able to knife his way for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 from the 33. And it's a low throw, and that's going to be a loss. They would have been better served with an incomplete pass. Matthews. 3-man rush. Pass to the outside, juggled and knocked away, incomplete. He goes to the number 3 tight end, Trey Burton.
On this Dallas offense.
And the 2 grabs tonight, but one of them was huge on a 3rd down to convert. And Prescott throws deep downfield, and Bryant had inside position there, but here they come. Prescott incomplete, so Schwartz just sends everybody. Hicks comes through the middle. Prescott hits the deck. And Wentz is going to get smothered at the 3-yard line.
Now for sure timeout.
Sean Lee comes in.
But Anthony Brown has played a lot of football. He was the slot for Scandrick the last 4 games.
Wentz looks that way, hits Matthews. 4-man rush.
Look out!
Keeps it alive. Gets buried from behind, and it was all he could do to hold on to the football. That's Orlando Scandrick. 2nd and 10. Des Bryant, bottom of the screen. Look out. Prescott's going to get sacked back at the 15 by Connor Barwin. Those of you who are watching the Cubs and the Indians, Carson Wentz tonight, almost everything he's thrown has been short, been accurate, but underneath. Prescott, meanwhile, started out real slowly, got hotter. Elliott, the league's leading rusher, 78 rushing yards, but on 17 attempts. Sproles has been a very key factor tonight, and Des Bryant able to haul that one in.
Philadelphia has chosen heads, and it's tails. Dallas wants the ball. Which way it's like to kick? Okay.
Elliott comes out of the game in this situation. 2nd down and 6 from the 29, and Prescott throws high, but taken in at the 38-yard line.
For the Philadelphia Eagles on the defensive side.
Fake to Elliott. Prescott hanging in there. Fires. Caught. Beasley to the 38-yard line.
Jason Witten came down to help block. Here they come.
Yep, 2nd and 7. Gets it away. That's caught. Beasley again.
Lucky Whitehead to come in and block sometimes as well.
3rd and 1. You saw Tony Romo on the sideline. They give it to Elliott, and he is not going to get it. So the league's leading rusher, despite bringing in the fullback for leverage, is stopped short. Ball to 28. Whitehead, he's going to block. They try a sneak, and they push him to a first down. 4.5 into overtime. Elliott through the middle. Elliott for a first down to the 14-yard line. Bring Witten in as the extra protector. And then it's flared out to Elliott, and Elliott will take the ball very close to a first down. First and goal from the 4. And they run the option here, and to no avail. That is Elliott in the backfield. Prescott. Elliott got knocked down. Throws wide open. Jason Witten to win the game.
Friendly fire got the Philadelphia Eagles. They collide, and Jason Witten wide open for the game winner.
Witten not much of a factor tonight.
McLeod's going to pick off Jenkins on the back end right here. And there goes Jason Witten for the game winner.
And the Dallas Cowboys have won 6 in a row and have a 2-game lead in the NFC East Division.